Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lynn and in this video I'll show the most profitable and easiest trading strategy. Watch this video till the end and write the comments. The lucky one will receive $100 to the balance on the website. And now let's start our trading session.
Go to my Telegram channel by the link below the video. To do this, open it in the app. Join the group and be sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss any useful information every day. Join my VIP group. Just go to the dialog with me and write plus VIP.
So today I'll show you exactly the trading strategy. It's these two. Our workspace, we set up it. The amount is our budget, it's $10. The amount also $10, and our time 1 minute. 1 minute, one deal. Therefore, let's move on to the settings of the chart. 1 minute. We'll trade on concept as usual. You can see them at the top. 8 concept. We see the first. We will remove one. More than 80%. I'll advise you also. The better. So we will trade with maybe 8 or 9 concepts. So let's I'll tell you about indicators. The first one, you see it on my screen, its parameters. You can copy it and use it. So parabolic strives to recognize the right moments when the current position should be closed. I open the opposite one accordingly. The indicator is similar to moving average. The cost difference is that it's moving. The indicator is designed to be used as a trading system for clearly trading markets. The points are in the upper position. And from bottom to top, you also need to take into account the distance between points. And MACD, you will see parameters. According to the parabolic, the minus of the indicator is that if the trend change is quite weak, the points will still be in a certain position. Also show you period of time. Close it. On the parabolic, we see here the trend has changed. We see it. MACD, we see parameters before. This indicator allows us to assess the strength of the general trend. Quite simple indicators, you can use it in your trading. Red and green ones, we see lines, it's moving averages. So these lines changed slowly. Then bars often. This is also important to consider. I said about the indicators, I haven't forgotten anything. Reminds you about my Telegram channel. You can find there many useful information, my signals and trading also. You can comment under the video many useful questions you can ask me and I'll answer them. So we go on to the first concept app to start our trading session. Here we are, we open the deal down and start our technical analysis. At the moment we immediately see that our trend is quite confident. We had recovery here. From that recovery, if you look at it, we have the first area of support. These points we touched it, accordingly a reversal occurred. Candles, red candles. So we see support is more global, peak like here or not. And secondly, this is the amount of contact. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4, 5, 6, and so on, and still increases and increasing. And we go to the lower position intersection we see. So by magazine we have a red bar, value to 0, and by moving averages we also see that the red is beginning to prevail over green, and our deal is going to plus. Yeah, good. Unfortunately, the deal will not always close in the minutes, as we said, and it's not always possible to tell you in a minute everything you need to know in order to open the right deal in one direction or another. So we move on to the next concept bar. Here we are with the next concept bar, up deal chart. We'll go to lower position, and we see recovery. If we support the rear, globally we will achieve it as well as this one. So parabolic at the upward points is formed, so in MACD also we clearly see it. I believe that this deal directly depends on technical analysis. Although some show we see indeed we are participating in restoration. 7 seconds we see. Chart is stable. Yeah, the deal goes into plus $16 on our balance from this deal. I also advise you to never be upset ahead of time, as the chart can change at every time. So the third concept bar, immediately before switching to the third concept bar, will increase the TL amount to $35. Here we are on the next concept bar. We see the payout percentage increased, not increased, so let's go on where it's bigger. So here we are in the next concept bar. Open the deal, down deal, and start our technical analysis. We'll see shadow, big shadow. So therefore we open a deal down. We see, and by parabolic we see points stable at the upper position. It's a very important signal. By MACD we see green bars due to the strong growth. The direction of the green line has also changed slightly. The position of the candle indicates a downward trend. A small recovery to overcome the support area. So we see we move on by trend. 2 seconds. Yeah, the deal is closed into plus like previous ones. Great. $65. We increase the balance and move on to the fourth concept bar. And here we are in the next concept bar. Let's open down deal and start our trading session, our technical analysis. So I can immediately observe that we have a fairly very broad trend. And we opened deal for fall because most likely the continuation will continue with the general trend. And general trend is stable, and trend is now starting to slow. We have 3 candles with decreasing. So 5 seconds, of course. Yeah, plus deal. Profit is $48. $10 was, and now it's more than $100 on our balance. Let's move on. Let's summarize it. First, we multiply our balance by 11 times. It's very important to increase our balance. Show you the strategy, a small strategy. You see this its parameters table for you. It's planned for 7 days with $50 our deposits, starting deposits. The amount of each deal is $5. It's 10% of the total deposit amount. And the number of profitable deals we have every day is an average number of successful deals, 7 days of profitable ones. Every deal will bring at least $2.5 plus or minus maybe, so you can use it. So I repeat, this depends on your at least initial deposits. If you want to understand more, like only the first deposit amount of the total deposit should not be $50, it should be in bigger amounts, and by that you'll increase your balance. So it's fixed method of trade. Each deal should be no more than $5 to clearly understand your trading plan. What to say more? If anything, like the signals, like the rest of the plans, this is just an example. I'll show you. You can also find the plan in my VIP group. Write to me in my Telegram channel and I answer you. So I would also like to tell you about my social trading. You just can connect with our IT man or another, and just copy my trading. Just write to me with social trading and I'll see you. It's my pleasure for, yeah. So we'll trade on pocket option. And you just copy my tradings. Just write to me, to my Telegram channel, and you can find the link to my Telegram in my under the video. So let's continue. And we move on to the next concept, we open a deal, up deal. We see some delay or consolidation, so to say, and it's finished. We see green candle. By parabolic, we see these points are stable. It corresponds to our trend, green bars. By MACD, we see we upper our points, chart is stable, it's good. 13 seconds until the end of the deal. Here we see this shadow, 2 seconds, and yeah, our deal is going to plus. We increase our balance and increase deal amount. And we go on to the next concept. Open down deal and start our technical analysis. Yeah, it's support area. We had one green candle. I think it's no recovery. 3 seconds. Shadow, we see unpleasant shadow in upper position. By MACD, we see bars are red, line is prevailing. Parabolic, the same situation. So 14 seconds until the end. Decreasing is continue. Lower position. Rollbacks will always be present. 2 seconds, and great deal will close as a plus. don't remember our profits, but we increase our balance. So our balance is $44.37. It's necessary for the moment to increase it. We move on to the next concept. Here we are. Let's open down deal and start our technical analysis. Good deal, I think. It's a peak. I think it will draw down. The higher we open, the higher our points. I think it's successful. So by parabolic we see stable forming an upper position. It confirms our general trend. We open correctly. Bars, red bars, line is prevailing and green is down. So it's a good signal. So let's look at our chart. We see decreasing, it remains stable. For some reason the shadows are strongly pushed to the lower position. So 3 seconds left. And yeah, successful deal, as I said. Good. 7th concept at the moment. $756 on our balance. Let's decrease our daily amount and move on to the next concept. And I also want to advise to follow my Telegram channel. You can find useful information, really useful information, my signals. Just go to the link under the video and you can find my Telegram channel. So we are on the next concept. Let's open down deal and start our technical analysis. We see decreasing, it's stable on our chart. Then we see by parabolic, we see points at the low up position. It's stable. Then we see to the indicator and MACD, red bars. It's good signals. Decreasing is stable on our chart. It's good. Trend is going down. 10 seconds until the end of our deal. Trend is stable. It's good. Let's see for our chart. And the deal goes into plus. Good. The balance is almost $1,000. Good. Let's move on to the next concept. Increase our deal amount to $100. I think it's good. 150. So we should reach the $1,000 mark. And the last out concept is, let's open up. Start our chart is going down. Don't be afraid of this. I think the chart is will go up. So let's see for our candles. By parabolic we see decreasing trend, but by MACD we see that the green line is going up and the red bar is lower. Also we see increasing trend. 4 seconds left. Zoom it. Yeah. Our deal goes into plus. Let's finish our trading session for today and summarize it. We increased our balance. It was the beginning balance. The starting balance was $10 and now it's more than $1,000. It's a good. And I remind you, if you want to increase your balance too, you should just follow my link in the description and find my Telegram channel, and you can find them more useful information, more signals. I publicate every day, several times a day. You can just copy it and trade it with it.
Hello traders, my name is Lynn and you're on my YouTube channel where I show you how to trade in minor options. Here you will find the most profitable and easiest trading strategies.
Minute time frame on our chart. Fancy pass. We'll trade with this. It was 9, as I remember. Indicators, parabolic and MACD. We use strategy to trade. So, bye bye. And if you have any questions, you can write me in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.